welcome back. If you are new to my channel and you follow just the stuff that I do on the mountain, so to speak, I'm Alex, and when I'm not being a ski bum, I go and repair people's computers.
I've seen things people wouldn't believe. All those moments will be lost in time.
And in this video here, we have got a 2018 15-inch MacBook Pro, which needs a new battery. Unfortunately, not unfortunately at all, but I feel a bit sorry for 2018-2019 MacBook Pros because they came out just before Apple went all M1, and they've solved most of the problems that they had from 2016 onwards, like keyboards and screens and things. They're always the middle child, so to speak. Anyway, we are going to be basically changing the battery for a battery from iFixit, not sponsored, and of course we are going to do it on the clock to show you that I'm not in any way cheating. So we're going to go on to the overhead camera and we're going to start to disassemble this.
Start. We've got now we can start removing these cells. It's a little bit puffy. Basically what we're doing is we're using a adhesive remover, as there is a hole in the laptop, and as this contains alcohol and acetone, it's probably better to protect the screen as it is anyway. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and put a liberal amount of this around the batteries and let it sink in, so to speak. We can slowly start working our way under the battery cells in order to work them loose. These ones on the side, we work in from the side, and again just slowly wiggle it in and now I always have a thing that if I'm doing this and I need a little bit more help, if I place this actually on the tool itself, which I'm sliding in, it just helps. There we go, and we're almost there. There we go. I'll just leave that card in there. Get that done. And as I did before, a little bit of remover on the edge of the card just helps it slide in. There we go. Again, it's just one of those things that just takes a bit of time to get going. Okay. And this cell is done. Let's take that card out and we'll do the last of the cells that are here. Right, that's the last cell. We then have to remove the two screws that are on the board, and these have changed ever so slightly on different models. If you watch iFixit's takedown guide, they recommend that you remove the entire motherboard. Remove a selection of these screws. We should be able to flex the motherboard ever so slightly. Yeah, I do not want to in any way damage the motherboard. However, if this is like smaller models, we should be able to just give it a little bit of a lift. And I would probably agree with you. However, actually removing the motherboard entirely is is a huge amount of cables and things to undo, etc., which we are going to try and avoid. So if very gently, because the cables from here, let me put this back to there, so the cables for the battery go here and here, they go underneath the motherboard to the central board here. So if we can just lift the board up a tiny amount, we can slide all this out without all that trouble. If I can lift this up from one side, which is like there, I should be able to move this cable out. First, which we are doing, and as you can see, as you can see, we to get that one out halfway, and then this guy around here, we can do the same thing. There we go, and voila. One battery removed. And of course, if I take away, you can see where all the adhesive strips are now. So when you're fighting your way to try and cut through them, you can see exactly where on the board they are. Before we put the new battery in, what we're going to do is we're going to put the trackpad back in as well. So when you put the first ones in, you don't do them up super tight. With 4 screws in, you can tighten them up. And in my case, the 2 lower screws have got like a white Loctite on them instead of blue. They're also shorter and that go in from here. And with the screws removed, you can see that I do have quite a bit of play. And actually what I'm going to do is around the side here, I'm going to go and do that, put a little pick in there, put the pick in there and turn it round real neat. Okay. And that way I have plenty of, and we should, given the position that we have, be able to easily just lift this guy into position. My apologies for that. My SD card just filled up. I had to offload a ton of stuff. But basically, of course, as always, when you are doing at the vital point of sliding the new battery in, you lose the thing. But anyway, since it was offloading, I've just put the screws back into the motherboard. Be wary that these 2 screws are a different size to all the rest of them. Just warning. Now we just have to button up the rest of this around here, and we can put that guy back on. We need the P2 screws to secure this board in. That's the same screwdriver you have for opening an iPhone. And actually, in the kit with the battery, they go and actually supply you with a new one of those, which I thought was very good. Now, this is probably in all of these, it's the shittiest part, and that is putting this ribbon cable back in, which I'm probably going to need the help of some magnification. But if you pull back on the cover, on this side at least, you should be quite easily be able to slide that in. And while holding it down using the tab above, you can pull it the rest of the way in so it is flush. Put the final battery screw in. And that is in securely. And then we have the last one that is the worst one. But in this case, it goes on really easily. So there you have it. And we're going to stop that guy right now. So we did it in 38 minutes and change. I promise I didn't cheat that much when the camera was off. Before, of course, we put it back on, there's a lot of fluff around these fans, which I'm going to clean off just as a courtesy to the customer, and we should be ready to go.
So there we have it, a 2018 15-inch MacBook Pro Retina. We did it in just under 40 minutes. IFIXIT recommended taking between 1 and 3 hours. So I say that's pretty good on our behalf. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. If you, if you want to see more videos like this when I get interesting laptops, click the subscribe button, click the like button, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.